Alright, welcome to this live analysis session. Of course, it's Isaac Jackpot. Thank you very much for having me around. Thank you all for joining. Yeah, it's gonna be an awesome time again today. We're gonna be increasing our vault of knowledge. We're gonna be learning more and increasing our knowledge once again today. Yep. Today we're gonna be learning another price action pattern called head and shoulder pattern. Some of you are asking me, why do we call them price action? The best answer I'll give you is that the reason why it's called price action is because it's the action of the market. It's what the market is doing. That's why we give it that name. Do you get it? It's the action of the market, the movement of the market, what the market is doing. So we're not just basing our analysis on gamble. We're not gambling the market. We are analyzing the market. We are looking for entries, looking for market movement, next possible move, and we want to make profit using that. Do you understand? I promise you, you're gonna make the best out of forex if you join this movement. Make sure you prioritize your knowledge first, please. Prioritize your knowledge. Alright, yeah, without wasting more of our time, we're gonna be going to head and shoulder pattern today. Yeah, of course, you can reach me on all of my social media handles. Text me on WhatsApp at +234 9077101841. I take that again, +234 9077101841. You can see the number on your screen right there. On Facebook and Instagram, I am Isaac Jackpot. Just check it out. Alright, like, follow, and share us on all our social media handles. Tell somebody about what we do here. Alright, please. Thank you very much. Let's go. So today we're going to be studying head and shoulder pattern. Let's draw the movement. So for head and shoulder pattern, market is buying currently. We see a pullback to the downside. Then price breaks above the previous high. There was a new high. Then comes down previous low, right? Price retraced back to the previous. The first one initially, right? Then boom, we see our sell right there. Now let's leave it very quickly. This is the head. This is the head of the candlestick. While this are the shoulders, this point. I want to knock them out. These are the shoulders. They are the neckline. Do you get it? These are the shoulders. Let me change the color so you can see them better. Alright, I'm gonna label this the what? The shoulder. That's correct. So some call it neckline. Show. Also called necklines. Alright, and then this is, don't forget, this is resistance levels. Right, this is the resistance level again, and then this is support levels, right? So how do we use this trade? Obviously, you're looking at market coming up from this point, a bullish movement going, and then you see market coming down and up all the way to the peak of the chart. We call the swing high, and then you see market back again, a retracement to this point. Again, market did this break. It didn't break above this resistance level. All right, above it, and then we see what is sell. Do you understand? So you are entering the market after this rejection, this very rejection. So what does that tell you? This analysis, this pattern, is basically used as a reversal candlestick pattern. A reversal pattern. Sorry about that. Yeah, come again. This head and shoulder pattern is used as a reversal pattern, price reversal, meaning that price is going from a buy to a sell. Do you get it? Market is selling. Market, after a long buying movement, after a long bullish movement, we are now seeing a bearish movement. That means sellers are seizing powers from the buyers. Do you get that? Do you get that? So sellers are seizing powers from the buyers. All right. Now let me show you a live example of this on our chart. Today I'll be using two different market analysis. Oh, before I forget that. Now, how do you enter the market from here? You are entering after the rejection. All right. There's probability the market will break below this times, or it below this right here. All right, showing that market has changed structure. I don't know if you get that. Look at this. No, this was going to continue bullish trend. Market from this right, like this, and continue this way. This point, maybe retrace to this point, this previous high, and then continue. Right, but instead of continuing, market broke below this point. Right, see that the market character. It's supposed to be right. Instead of going up, price did what? Price came this way. It's turning. If this from this point, price broke below this previous high. Which was our initial neckline, the shoulder. Do you understand that? Showing that market has changed movement. So we are now on a sell movement. All right. So you are looking for a reversal, a chance, a retracement for you to enter the market. Don't forget, you want to buy when price is low and you want to sell when price is high. All right. So some people will have taken their sell from here, from this support level. Don't forget, support level will reject price back to the upside. So I'll just wait for this previous high, right, which is now my shoulder, and I place my sell from there. Do you get that? I place myself from there. Do you get that? All right, let's see a live analysis of the market. Are we using two random? Okay, let's use GB and ZD. All right, let me show you something. Okay, let me go to a clean chart. Let me use a clean chart. So because obviously I have some analysis right there which might disturb what we want to do, and you might not be able to enjoy the class very well. So let me just use a clean chart, a thoroughly clean chart. All right, now look at this right here. What did you see here? What are you seeing? Okay, yep. Now look at this right here. What is market doing? Look at a very good neck, head and shoulder pattern. Like I said, price is coming from the downside, a bullish movement. This was the neck, right, coming down. Then price pulled up and came back down. Look at what price did again. At this point, price came back to the previous neckline, and we now have what? A sell. Do you get it now? Do you see what market did? You will see that at the first movement, price didn't. Look at this. This is what I'm trying to show you guys. Now, when market came up to this point, this was the initial high, right? Price pulled back like this, and then did what? It broke above this previous high, the first high, right? Right. The break of structure. Look at this here, right? Price pulled above it, and then this break of structure was our what? Our neckline. Look at this. Look at what market did right there. You see that price respected that previous high, and then did what? From there, it started falling down once the head and shoulder pattern had been completed. You will see that when market came back to this point, look at this. When market came back to this point, it broke straight below. It wasn't staying at this point to continue the trend, the bullish trend, but no, it broke below this high, came down, then a retest of the neckline, right? And then we see that bearish movement. Look at what market did, right? If you had praised yourself from here, you will see that that is a very nice sell movement. You'll have catch a number of pips in hundreds, not even just a scalp signal this time around. All right, so do you understand that? You see that what market did after the formation of the head and shoulder pattern, we see what? A bearish movement. Do you get something from that? Did you get something from that? Do you get that? So after the formation of a head and shoulder pattern, we're expecting a sell. The first high, right? Then price coming back, break above the first high. Do you understand? Then the third, that's the second one. The second one is your head. The first high is the shoulder, while the third one is also the shoulder, which will mark your entry. So when my price retests this previous high, which is your third movement, this one, you're placing yourself from here and do what? Boom. Now, for you to be sure that your head and shoulder pattern is now valid, you want to see price breaking this level, right? The support level, the base of your head and shoulder pattern. And what did price do right here? Look at this. What did price do here? Did it break it below it or not? You see that it did what? It broke below it. Do you get it? Confirming your head and shoulder pattern. Does that make sense to you guys? Do you understand that? Do you understand that? I believe you get something from that. So you can see how the head and shoulder pattern is formed on your chart, right? Let's look at one more example before we call it a day. Okay, let's look at CADJPY. I want to be using random analysis and random currency pairs so that you would understand better. All right, and then we grow more faster. Yeah, look at this right here. Now look at this. I believe you've seen what I'm seeing, right? This is a bullish movement, right? The first shoulder right here, price pulling back, right? And then we have the head. Price pulls back to the shoulder, right here, and then we have that sell. Do you understand that? Look at this. Did you see what market did right there? Now, this is what? Your neckline. Your neckline right here. Right? Are you seeing that? You can see the formation of the head and shoulder pattern on a JPY pair right there. Right? You can see how market moved that way. So this is your head. This is the head of the chart, right? Your swing high. Then this is the previous high that was broken out. Instead of market to continue the buy, it did what? Started selling. Then market retraced and retested the neckline. This previous high, this one, right? Market retested it right here, and then we do what? Boom. You can see that big sell right there. Do you understand it? And now for we to be sure that the head and shoulder pattern is now valid, we can see that the previous low was what? Was taken out right here. Price broke below the previous low. Do you get that? I believe you're understanding, right? Do you get that? So the main thing with this analysis is that, number one, remember that it is a reversal pattern, and make sure that you have mastered how to identify the support and resistance level on your chart. Do you understand? So if you can't identify support and resistance level, it will be very hard for you to use this pattern, because you have to understand and you have to identify the support levels and the resistance level before you can use this chart, this very pattern. I believe you gained something from that. I believe you have you all learned something, right? Yeah, if you have any question, don't forget to refer to my WhatsApp 090-7710-1841. For those abroad or outside Nigeria, just use the country code +234 then 90-7710-1841. On Facebook and Instagram at Isaac Jackpot. Please make sure you like, comment, and share this video. Alright, tell people about what we do. If you want to join our academy as well, please send me a message on that phone number as you can see on your screen. Alright, yeah, till we meet in our next video, I remain Isaac Jackpot. It's a pleasure having this movement with you guys. I believe you guys have learned something and you gained something today. Yeah, thank you very much for having me. Peace out.